Yes, we can do it. We can do it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, on you. Vadrok, mutate. Yes. Okay. Overrun, it doesn't matter. Well, over is good because I'm gonna have another Gideon. Return Gideon, number 2. Yep. Okay. Plus this guy. People often ask me, what happens when you mutate a Planeswalker and is it hipster? Most importantly, is it hipster? And I tell them, I don't know what happens, but I know it's very hipster. Very, very hipster. Because today we're playing Dimlit Knights membership deck. What is a membership deck? Well, if you want to become a member, then you can check out the join button next to the subscribe button. This is a very special deck. Of course, the idea here is to mutate on top of a Planeswalker, which we can do, of course. The easiest way is probably to put down Sarkhan the Masterless. You can plus him, and all your Planeswalker becomes 4/4 red dragons. And dragons is, of course, a non-human creature, so we can just mutate on top of this. We have Vulpikeet, which, whenever it mutates, puts a plus counter on it. We have Migratory Greathorn. We can search for a basic land. We have Vadrok, where we can play a non-creature spell from our graveyard, unless our opponent has Teferi. We learned that the hard way. And Lore Drakkis, of course, can return instant sorcery card, which is, in this case, is only, unfortunately, the Callous Dismissal in this deck. We also have Sprite Dragon, which we can mutate on, and whenever we cast a non-creature spell, it gets a +1/+1 counter. I will say, though, we're gonna play, let's see, 4 versions of this deck, so that's the initial deck that we're gonna play, but we're soon gonna move on to another deck. So I actually want to do kind of a double deck here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the final version, because I think there's a pretty sweet tech that I came up with in the final version that I also want to talk a little bit about. So let's go to the deck. So let's go to the 4th version of this deck. It's the 4th version. We don't have greed anymore. I felt like we did not really need. But then you ask, if you have Gideon, you can't mutate on Gideon, he's a human, so it's impossible to mutate on. Well, as it so happens, we also have startling development. Until end of turn, target creature becomes a blue serpent with base power and toughness 4/4. So we can turn this guy into a serpent. I mean, we don't buff him with this, but we can buff up our Callous Dismissal token or something if we want to. But we get more instant sorceries for our Lore Drakkis, and he stays a 4/4 even if we put Lore Drakkis on Gideon. And if we have another Gideon, and we, for instance, put on Vadrok on Gideon, we can return the Gideon with the Vadrok. My gurns. And also, if this guy runs out of all his loyalty counters, if we use all of them, he will still stay a creature. I found that out. I didn't know that how it worked, but that's apparently how it works. So yeah, that's the final version of the deck. You're gonna see the evolution of the deck as we play more games. But talking about the games, let's just jump into them. This is gonna be interesting. I've never even mutated on a Planeswalker. I guess it stays a creature. I don't know exactly what happens when you do it. I think it stays a creature, and then this hand looks fine. We don't have red, but except for that, we don't have white. We have a lot of colors in this deck. Okay, I'll keep this, I guess. We're done tapped. Mutant Eggs can lure us. We'll see. We'll see how we'll do again. Oh, cost for familiar. Another forest. We have a lot of colors in this deck. We might have to adjust that. Because we only have green for 1 card in the deck, so there's only one thing which requires green, 1 muted card, and I think we might be able to do without that. Now we at least get the red though, so that's very cool. Let's pick up the red, and yeah, next turn we can fires. That's good. Fires plus Fae, and then maybe find a removal spell or something, so we can stay alive here. Don't have land destruction here, please. Mutant eggs. Okay, Witch's Oven. Robber of the Rich. Yeah, about that. Ooh, we at least have Callous. Then we're saved. We're gonna get saved by the Callous Dismissal. Always shame shush. Okay, well. Fires of Invention. And come on, board wipe. I hope we have a board wipe in the sideboard. I don't know that we have. I did not check the sideboard. We do. Oh, that's very important. Okay, how much damage are we gonna take though? We're gonna take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're gonna go down to 2. That's fine. I'll survive. Go down to 2. Oh, we did not sacrifice his Column Familiar? Oh, we're gonna take one more from this. We're gonna go down to 1. Okay. We're kind of dead. We're kind of dead. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Sprite Dragon probably has to go here. And another Column. Yeah, we are dead there. Because if we board wipe now, we take 4 from this. We go down to 1, and then he sacrifices Column Familiar, and we're dead. Ah, okay. We play it, and then we concede. Show them that we have it. I think we're gonna take out green from this deck. So here we have version 2 of the deck. I didn't want to change too much, but unfortunately I had to, since we're taking out green. We only had 1 creature, which was green, and the mana base was already a little bit stretched. And we also only had 18 lands. So I switched that up. I put in 24 lands now, fixed the mana base, and put in 4 Birth of Meletis. And now I think the deck is gonna be so much smoother. What else did I do? Yeah, I had to take a lot of things out. That's the only thing. I had to take a lot of things out just to fit in the lands, essentially. Let's try this out and see. Okay. I think it's gonna work. I mean, we have Narset, and we have the Birth. Should work. Need to find another blue, though, to play Narset. But except for that, Yorion. Not the usual thing you see in the backfield. What's the usual thing? The usual thing is... It's usually Lurrus, Giroda. Or they have Winota in the deck, but she's not a companion. Fortunately, she's not a companion. Man, imagine her being a companion. Oh. Oh. Your deck has to contain Alien Treachery. I mean, she's already. She's kind of has the companion mechanic. I mean, you kind of have to have Alien Treachery if you play Winota, so... There's already a restriction there in your deck. Okay. Yes, pick up a planes. Yeah, I have to think about this. which planes to pick? Very important. Nicholas Paradis. Paradish. Don't give me the thing, mister. Underworld Ragehound. Well, luckily we have Dovin hand control. I think we're gonna go for Narset though. Next time we're gonna go for Dovin hand control. Attacks each combat if able. Interesting. Maybe Callous Dismissal. Could be pretty sweet. Pick up her. And he can escape with a plus counter on it. Okay. Cloud can Seer. Oh, I've got a Stinkle Dinkers, mister. I also forgot about. I also completely forgot about. Man, Narset is good. I stopped playing with Narset for some reason. I don't know why. She's amazing. Never way. She's amazing, amazing. Well, let's see what we can find her. Ooh, Teferunes. But we need the Sarkhan. We need the Sarkhan to get it going, so... I think we do this. Put the do nothing thing on the Cloud here. And yeah, put this down tapped. And that means next turn we can go Sarkhan. We can't mutate yet because we don't have any mutators, but we're gonna find a mutator. Easily gonna find one. Dovin hand control. Kind of decent ability though. I wish that this guy could... I mean, he would be too good though. But if he could target either a creature or a planeswalker, like a planeswalker can't use activate abilities on creatures. Oh. That's pretty sweet. With Yorion there. Yorion. I mean, the problem is he's still not gonna draw a card because we still have Narset, but... Do we? I think what we do. We Callous Dismiss the Yorion. Back to his hand. Put down another Narset. And find Callous Dismissal. It's good. I'll take that. And you, minus on you.
When pursuing creativity, defy convention.
3 more times. That's amazing. Illuna! Okay, but he didn't mutate. Oh, he did mutate. What? No, okay, he did not mutate. I was like, did he hit a land with this? You can't hit land, right? You exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land permanent and put that card on the battlefield. Okay. Well, this just dies to the 1/1, so... That's weird, but it did it anyways. Okay. Let's go minus with you first.
Open mind.
Another Sarkhan. Okay, we have the Sarkhans now. The problem is how we put that down without dying. I guess we could do Whirlwind of Thought plus Callous Dismissal. That could be pretty amazing. Put down this. Callous Dismiss you. On the card. Minus on you. And then soon gonna be able to do something, okay? Risen Reef. That probably means it doesn't do much this turn. We can go Sarkhan minus. Hope that he survives. Okay, Parcel Beast. We need something to mutate with though. There's Lore Drakkis, okay. So we can mutate this turn. Ooh. Can we? Yes, we can. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. Not that it's gonna do that much good for us, but yeah. We'll do it anyways. Okay. And everything becomes a 4/4 flyer. We're attacking with you and you. Then you can take away the damage from the Parcel Beast. And then we can Lore Drakkis, mutate. On this, we could do it on the Sarkhan. We could also do it on Narset. Let's do it on Narset. And over. Okay. And return a Callous Dismiss. So she is now Narset, so she can minus with her loyalty abilities. And my opponents can't draw cards as long as I have Lore Drakkis. Okay. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to turn... And if I turn this into one of those... Oh no! Get it. If I turn Dovin into... a... Oh no, no!
Clearly, the shortcomings here were mine.
Let's see. If I turn Dovin into a creature like this, then his things will always cost more. That is pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's see what we can find in Narset. Got him! Galligoon him. Scabblihoon him. That was pretty cool. Okay, 2-lander. Nah. That is better. Much better. And we ship... I want all of these. It's gonna be difficult to mutate all this. I think we ship the Lore Drakkis. Vadrok we might be able to. We put this down and then Vadrok. We're gonna be able to do it. Not gonna be a problem. Knight of the Bounders. Okay, we get the Fires. That's gonna be crucial, I think. We could just play Vadrok. It's a flying first striker. That's one way of doing things. Okay, York can lurk. Or we just chip him. Or just chip him. Okay. Zen Warlord. The Knight, the Yaruk. That takes some damage here. Put it down tapped. Hope that it doesn't have too much pressure. Would be sweet with a board wipe in this deck. Would be really, really sweet. To fit in some board wipes. We do have in the sideboard, so we can start for them. Because most things are quite aggressive right now. Take two. Dovin hand control. It's 5 loyalty. So we could put it on this. So we can't kill Dovin. Because he can only deal 4. Or just put that Narset. And we find nothing. Perfect. Found nothing. Perfect. Next turn we can fire his Dovin. He might need some more webs in this. He might just need some. Let's see. Murder Strider. Kills a Narset. Could just kill it with Midnight Reaps there. Grateful maybe? Got her bones. Okay. Down to 10. I mean, we at least put down this. Let's see, we die if we don't put down Dovin, but if we put down Dovin, okay, minus on the Midnight Reaps.
We're studying contrasts. I
mean, he can still kill the Dovin, but he can't kill me at least. Oh well, he can kill me. Can't he? You can't buff this up. What is this? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay, we're kind of done. We're kind of done. Yep. Kind of dead. Yes. I think we'll put in some board wipes. Yes. You got it. You got it, mister. Version 3 then of the deck. This time, I put in Dovin Grand Arbiter instead of Dovin Hand Control. This is just so that we get some more targets to mutate on. I think it's gonna be crucial to get more mutate targets. We could also put in Saheeli. I don't know which one is gonna be best, but yeah, put in Dovin. Also put in Shatter Sky, so I have some removals. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Let's try it out. Nah, this is pretty good, honestly. I didn't think about it, but Birth of Malice actually gives us even one more mutate targets. We have a lot of targets for mutate. I mean, walls aren't always the best targets for mutate, but I mean, sometimes you have to do with what you have in life. So, Birth of Malice. We could next time put down Vadrok, but it just doesn't do anything. I think that's a problem with Vadrok. There's two problems. First of all, you can't play... Oh no. It doesn't work with if your opponent has Teferi. Second problem is that it's not that good if you're just playing for 3. I mean, it's flying first actually. I don't know. Okay, we got a wall. Put down this. I think go with the Arbiter. Nailed Hidden Coast. As long as it's not your turn spells, cost us 1 less to cast. Okay. So a lot of instant speed there. See if we find out Teferi here. Put an end to that now. Okay. Wilderness Reclamation. With all the flashers, that could be dangerous. Well, I don't think he wants me to play this card then, so I'm gonna play this card. Okay, we counter. Oh, Mystical Dispute. Had it. Had it all along. Well, here's another dude.
From another's success.
And put down you. And no attacks. Stay up. So we could now Vadrok, right? Now it costs 2 red. Yeah, it costs 2 red. Ah, we need 1 more color. We can get 1 more color from this. So we could Vadrok, which returns out Teferi. Oh, that is pretty nice. The dream scenario. And stars align. Mutate on this. Over. Play the Teferi. Oh! So much value. Return that silly Wilderness Reclamation. And plus you, I guess.
These contraptions have their uses.
And go in with the Vadrok. A counter and pass turn. Black neuter. We could actually play another Vadrok. Or we could just play it under this Vadrok if we want to. If it goes in and kills our Teferi, but it doesn't. Okay. I think with Narset. We have to find our Sarkhan. Really do our business. Okay, Birth? Or do I want to Callous? I think I want to Callous. Callous Dismiss. Plus. Plus. And attack. Boing, boing. Okay. I feel pretty safe. We have Shatter the Sky, we have everything. Everything going now for this deck. Everything. I do want to try to put in some more. The thing is, we have maximum amount of Sarkhans. We have 3 in the main, 1 in the sideboard, and 4 search cards. So we can't get more. Plus we have Narset to dig for him. There's the Sarkhan. There's the Sarkhan! I think we just kill him, probably. That's a little bit unfortunate. I wanted to mutate! No! No, I wanted to mutate! Okay. Plus you. And yeah. Add some damage. Add some damage there, mister. Woo. Version 4? Yes, we're doing version 4 of this deck. Okay, so the idea here is, I think if we have a Sarkhan in the deck, we're just gonna kill them way too fast and we're not gonna get the mutated up. So here is my silly idea, and the reason I wanted to create a version 4 deck. We're gonna put down Gideon Blackbeard. The problem with Gideon Blackbeard is he's a human soldier, so he can't be mutated. Unless we cast Startling Development on our Gideon. Genius. And then we can also return Startling Development with Lore Drakkis. Super genius. And then we can mutate this guy. And also Callous Dismissal is pretty good with Startling Development. And Startling Development is pretty good with Birth of Melters. And we can just cycle it if we want to. And then just return it with Lore Drakkis later on. So it's probably not such a big deal that we put in the deck, I feel like. And we of course have Fae of Wishes, so we can find the last Gideon. Let's try this out. Let's try it out. I think it's good. If we can get this combo off. Can only get this combo off. That would be worth everything. Everything in the world. So much it would be worth to me. Okay. Sacred Foundry, down tapped. Brightly dumb. Can you be brightly dumb? Is that even possible, mister? I think we put this down tapped. Next time we come to Teferi, then hopefully we can go into Fae of Wishes, find our Gideon. I always get anxious when they hover over my land. Do you have land destruction? No. No! 2 mana land destruction, that would be pretty good. Sinkhole. In the one green, 1 white, sinkhole. Okay, so next on Fae, it's just for Gideon. He's gonna be so confused when you do that. Maybe I should have put 1 Starting Development in the sideboard also. Maybe. I could have been schmert. Well. Granted. Where's the Gideon? Gideon. Don't you dare kill our Gideon. Everything banks on this guy. He's very, very important for our deck. Very important. We could, if we don't draw land, we could do Teferi, bounce this, and then get another Teferi and then bounce this. But then he's probably gonna take away my Gideon. I don't like that. Oh yes, we have the development. Yes! We have it! We have it! Okay, plus don't you dare have another removal spell. Don't you dare have it. And yeah, and a turn. Startling Development. Amazing. Such tech. Becomes a blue serpent, but surely he loses human, loses all other creature types, or does he just... Okay, we're gonna see if this works even. I might have made a mistake. We'll see. Hopefully not. Okay. Becomes a blue serpent. Base power toughness 4, which is what he already has, but... Okay. He's a He's a creature serpent. Perfect. And now we can Lore Drakkis. Oh, wait. We attack in first. But then we risk him dying. Okay, we do this. We mutate. Yeah, because I just want to see this. Okay. I know that this is a bad idea. But we gotta do it over. I know it removes the toughness and everything. Oh, it works still. Okay, okay, there's something with layers here. I don't know why this works, but okay, perfect. Okay. Now we've made him into a creature, which is indestructible. No!
Together we can banish evil from this plane.
What the fuck happened there? Except a creature shaman, then return to the battlefield. Okay, sure. I guess we plus you on you. Okay, I thought it was a removal spell. I think he also thought this was a removal spell. Why else would he play this? Okay, we got a chance next time to do the same thing again. If you want to. You can do it again. Okay, all that glitters. Okay, that's pretty dangerous though. It's pretty dangerous. Do we do that again? Or do we? I think the smart thing to do here is the Callous Dismiss. Callous Dismiss the Archon of the Stars. Back your hand. Then Teferi bounce this. Ah, I got done. Just concede it. Oh god. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Of course gotta mutate again. Gotta get it off this time. I mean, we got it off, but for just a brief moment. That's the thing. And also I did not really know how it interacted. I had no idea that if you put it on and you had another until end of turn effect, the until end of turn effect overrides the mutate effect. I did not know that. No. Okay. Birth my lettuce. And then we gotta Gideon. Okay. Planes. Then Gideon. And then we'll see what we do. We'll see. Hissing Prig. 3 Manaz. Paradise Druid. Okay. And nothing else. Good. Gideon Blackblade. Plus you. And yeah, you there, mister. Get indestructible.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
Your light will cleave the darkness. Goddamn darkness. God darn it. Okay. Hissing Prig.
Curse the darkness.
Curse the darkness. God darn! Don't kill my Gideon! He's crucial. He's crucial for us. Okay. Equips. Wants a little bit of life gain there. Sure. Well, we can search for another. And we have to search for another. Why do we have to? Because we have to mutate. Okay, rather. I'm not gonna give up so easily. Gideon. Down tapped. And yeah. Just gonna keep Gideon and Gideon and Gideon at some point. But Gideon's gonna stick. And then it's gonna be in a world of hurting. Let me mutate on him. That would be so cool. He will be unable to act. That's how cool it is. Let's see. If we search for a blue, do we have a blue? I don't think we have a blue. I have a white. I can cycle this. Okay. We can put this down and Teferi down. I don't want to put down Gideon. I don't want to die for this. So for last planes. And the Teferi. And the balloons. On this. Okay. Well, we're getting somewhere. Kind of. Hopefully waste another removal on this. That would be amazing. Waste the removal on this. Don't have it for... Oh, no. Never, because the target of a spell is fights one creature you don't control. I like a fight a wall though. That is not the worst. I think we just bounce it. Yep. It fights a 0/4. Sure. And then he goes back down. And Gideon. And bird. And you. Plus you. And give this guy
Prepare for battle.
indestructible. Oof. We're close. Just need one. Now we need a mutate card also. Kind of missing a lot of cards. Don't you dare have a removal spell. No!
My strength.
Our Gideons, we work so hard for them every time. Okay, Paradise Druid. Sure. Well, I will have to bring out my trump card. My card with Trump's face printed on it. Here. Okay, block them. Sure. Okay, we can return them with Vadrok. That is perfect. Mutate on you. Gonna put that over. Which will return the Gideon. Oh! It's kind of a combo, isn't it? Returns the Gideon and then we can mutate on it, so yeah. Pretty good. And you can actually get more Planeswalkers with this when I think about it, because you can have Gideon be a Vadrok if you want to. So there is actually some merit to this combo. It's not completely for the luns. It's also a little bit good. A little bit. Okay. Do you put down you and put down... Ooh, we can put down this also. That's amazing. That's even more amazing. Okay. My news. I think I'm gonna snoo him. Yes, just starting development. Yes! Found it. Found it. I think we do no attacks, you know. Stay on the blocks. With our mighty Vadrok. Mighty Vadrok. Don't you dare have another rule. No! No! That's not okay. And don't you dare kill my Gideon again. I like it. He just cleared his own army, okay? What a silly man. Does such a thing. And he just returns everything. Yes, we can do it! We can do it! Yes! Okay. On you! Vadrok! Mutate! Yes! Okay. Overrun, it doesn't matter. Well, over is good, because I'm gonna have another Gideon. Return Gideon, number 2. Yep. Okay. Plus this guy. You there, mister. You get indestructible. You there, mister. You get... lifelink. I should probably have done lifelink. After 2, that would have been a million times better. But that was so cool, we got it up, okay. Sure. Minus. Callous, why not? Sure, plus it.
No, I am not making go.
Ding. And you are. That was pretty cool. Now we got a Vadrok, which is a Gideon. That is really cool. Really cool. And he doesn't have a removal spell, we know that. Oh, don't you dare fight my Vadrok! Well, we can bounce it. We can bounce it with Teferi. It's fine. It's fine, we just bounce it with Teferi. Oof. Goes back to the hand. Perfect. Oh. The Gideon army. Way too strong. We need to get that off again. We need to get it off again. My god, this combo is pretty cool, honestly. Pretty cool. I kind of prefer the version. I think the initial version was better, yes. The initial version was probably better because you just win with Sarkhan. But the thing is, with this thing you don't win immediately. That's very good because then you get to mute it more. And that I do like. I do like quite a lot. BLO, Tranquil, the Forest, and the Starfield Mystic. Okay. Okay, we might want to bounce that. Hope to draw an untapped land and play Gideon. Yes, I mean, that could be dangerous. Dangerous, we need something to block here. Block for Mr. Gideon. Before he approaches the battlefield. We could actually use the startling development here on this zombie army also. If he comes in. He's probably not gonna... No, he's probably gonna do, when I think about it. And now we have two of them, so it doesn't matter. And we're gonna return later on with Lore Drakkis. Ooh, this is so good! Such a good deck! Such a good deck! Okay. Hopefully it comes in there with Starfield Mystic, that would be amazing. And just snoon him with the startling development. Startling development. I've never thought I would play this card. Never ever. Maybe in a cycling deck, I guess. Charm Stray. Okay. And then an Aura, no. Charm Stray, number 2. Gets a counter there. He's gonna attack him with the Starfield Mystic. Surely doesn't see this one coming. Oh, but then there's a block. And then there's a startling development. Got him. Yeah, get on Blackblade. Plus you. On you. And sure, indestructible. No attacks. So if we find a land next turn, we can startling development on the Gideon and we can Lore Drakkis. That would be so good. So good. I'm just feeling like this might not work out. He might have something. Ah! Ah! Knew it. I knew it had something.
I am not
Oh, it was a something, that guy, wasn't it? Can attack with the 2 Charm Stray if he wants. Okay. Do good old no blocks here. No block the Runers. No block the Hooners. And he's gonna resolve the damage. Just think about it. It does. Come on, a land. Ooh. Do I put down... Do I bet on drawing a land or do I put down this? I think I have to put down this now. So you got lands on 2 turns. I think... Really need land. Really need land. Okay. Birth of Meletis. Search for planes. And put down the planes. And we can also keep up the starting development. Oh, well, the thing is then we can't Gideon. We could Lore Drakkis return it, I guess. If we find another... Find another Mutator. We'll see. Angelic Exaltation. Okay. Now going with the Charm Stray. He might. And it becomes a 3-3. 4-4. Well, I kind of have to block, don't I? They're all gonna fall victim to startling development. Strongest card in Magic. Okay. Oh my god, light it up! And he puts a plus counter on them, both die! Oh! Both die. Oh well. I guess put this down. You really need a land now. Usually this happens when you're playing up against weaker decks. I think the algorithm tries to compensate for us having a little bit of a stronger deck, I feel like. I think that's what's happening. Because I have this happened so many times now. That you get a little bit mana skewed versus a little bit simpler opponents. Simpler. When an elitist, you say. I know. Okay. Took it away. Charm Stray. We got a 2-2 here. Me no like that. Well, I guess we can put this down as a blocker. That's one way doing things. And this here we can give vigilance and smack in. Boom. And see if we'll find another land. I mean, he still kind of wants to attack in. He gets a little bit of life for it. That's something. He attacks. And he just blocks. Okay, so now we could return his Charmed Stray. That won't do much. I can search for something, but all we need is a land. That's all we need, okay? Plus, we'll give this guy indestructible, sure. Put down another. Yep. Luckily we had the Birth of Melodies there, because we found 3 lands in 20 cards. That's a little bit low. Okay, Ominous Sea. Ooh. Be dangerous at some point. Now I can't attack him. There's the land. There's finally the land. Perfect. Still can't play the Vadrok, but we can play this. That's good. I guess we'll take that. Doesn't do anything, but... Plus you. Indestructible. How many loyalty? Okay, we have 6 loyalty counter on this now. Back in. Schmadunk. Schmadunk. Okay, he gets a counter there. Dawn of Hope. Okay, so enchantments plus Charmed Stray. It's a 1-1. Okay. And he suicides. No, he goes a 3-3 now. Okay. Block. Okay, well, let's go minus. We can find another. Ooh, we couldn't. Another thing. Another startling development. We could put Lore Drakkis though. Could put Lore Drakkis on this. Just so that we get the startling development back. Put it over. Return the startling. And I guess we played the last one of these. Find the planes. Down the planes. And I guess we plus you again. On you. And give him indestructible. Sure. And go in with Gideon. And Schmack. 38 cards. And except for Birth of Melodies. Let's see, we have 1 Birth of Melodies here, 1 Birth of Melodies here, so 2, 4. Ah, that's a little bit low. A little bit low. BLO. Next, at least, we can get a minus on the Exaltation. That's gonna be good. And the Charmed Stray goes in for Gideon. Attacks, gets to become a 4/4. You have to block her. Bunk! Dies, and now he's gonna be able to draw a card. Okay. Thought. I thought also, honestly. I completely forgot about. Oh, they only mounted! Ah, okay, well. Can we? We can't even do this now. Oh, we can do. Let's see. Double red. Yeah, we can do sorting development. That's amazing. We have to do it. Okay. On you. And Vadrok. Mutate. On you. Over. That is amazing. Okay. We can return. We can cast one thing. I think we cast the Callous Dismissal. And we cast the Callous Dismissal on his... this thing. Yes. Well, that's not what I want to do, because I can -6 Oh wait, I can exile this. And then I get another Gideon. That's perfect. And then I can give this guy indestructible. Or lifelink, I mean. Lifelink is better. Okay. Ooh, that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Mutate Planeswalkers. Back in the game. I'm actually happy we were landsold there in the beginning. Because now, we really got to do some mutate action. Okay. And Angelic Exaltation. Okay, that Charm Stray is gonna be big. At some point. Goes in. Something he wants to smack her. Is it the Gideon, maybe? Okay. Sure. Work with this. And okay. We have a pretty cool hand here. I think I want to return Lore Drakkis to my hand. Okay, wait, I'll attack him first. First, a plus on you. Give you lifelink. And a plus on you. Give you lifelink. Go in with everything. Except the one, I guess. Schmadank. And then we can return Lore Drakkis, and then we can mutate on the Vadrok. And that's gonna be super cool. And then we can return the Startling Development to our hand. Oh! Okay, this deck is getting good. It took a while. It took a while for it to find its final form, but now I think we've achieved it. Okay. Lore Drakkis back to the hand. Oh, there was a Fae of Wishes on there. That's amazing. Didn't even think about that. Okay. Mutate. Oh, wait! He becomes a human soldier at the start of his turn every time. God darn, okay. Well, it's fine though. Mutant on this. I knew that. I took that into account, of course. Thought about that. And, okay, we can return the starting development. And, yeah, next turn. The unfortunate part is, it becomes a human every turn, so you have to cast this every turn you want to do something. Little bit janky, maybe. Little bit. Hardly janky. Okay, Incubation Druid. That Charm Stray might get out of hand, though. Have to be careful. Okay, create another 1/1. And the Charm Stray goes in there. I really want my Lore Drakkis to die. Let's see here. This has 6. This has 2. I think we block with Lore Drakkis, though, unfortunately. Because this can just exile his Charm Stray. My turn? Okay. Man. So wanted to mutate this, but I guess this is the more reasonable thing to do. Take away the Charm Stray. And oh, this guy's indestructible. Didn't think about that. We can just do this. And smack in. Oh. Okay. And yep. Narset. Activate. Take another Gideon. That's pretty nice. And yeah, there's something I haven't used. I haven't used this yet. Summit 0.
Prepare for battle.
Prepare for battle. See, Elemental. During his turn, I can mutate, but during my turn, I can't mutate. So maybe I should have the Flash mutator so I can mutate during his turn. On this thing, that would be cool. Let's see here. I would definitely want another Gideon. Give the Gideon something.
Prime day for justice.
Give him indestructible. And you can give this guy lifelink. Smack in. Badank. 34. Sure. That's here. Minus you.
trick.
I think go... Or do we go Callous Dismissal? Now we go Fae of Wishes. Go Fae of Wishes, and then we can find... We can't find another Mutator, unfortunately. But we can find... Sarkhan? I don't want to kill him that way. I don't want to kill him that way. I think we just take a Stone's Wrath. Oh wait, Stone's Wrath don't super smart because... No, it's fine. It's fine. This is gonna be a creature and it will prevent all the damage from it, so it's fine. It's fine. I thought about this. Really did think about it. But unfortunately I'm gonna kill my Narset. We're still though 3 non-planes in the third card. Is that a lot? And by a lot I mean a little. Okay. Yeah. Bastard. That will do this. Good work. I think all our lands are very much in the bottom. Okay, well, we'll Callous Dismiss the Ominous Sea, I guess. Plus you on nothing. Got to enjoy our Vadrok a lot, though. I'm very happy for. Schmink. And yeah. End of turn. He's holding on there with his Dawn of Hope. Oh, don't you dare have a removal now. Man, this took a lot of effort to assemble. Don't you dare have a removal. Okay, Ominous Sea. And Greater 1/1. Sure. Is there any way to have a muted creature in the sideboard? I guess if we put in green and we put in Vivian or something. Nah. That would pollute the deck. No. Okay. Put on you. Mr. Teferunes. Man, all our lands were actually in the bottom. That's insane. All our non-Birth of Melodies lands.
Don't worry, I got this.
And of the Birth of Melodies, there's nothing we can search for. Okay. And I guess put you down. Smack it with you. Us you on you. Summit 1. Vigilance. I believe in you. This is Vadrok, Apex of Thunder. Mutations Gideon Blackblade. And he also becomes a 3/3 during his turn, and a 4/3. Everything is just so amazing about this creature. So amazing, must say. So amazing. We can... What happens if he loses all loyalty counters? I think he still remains a creature? I think? Not 100% sure. I think so. No? There's our land. There is our land. Perfect. Do we not grant it just to draw some cards here or something? Can we draw? We can draw with this. That was done with Gideon, I guess. Oh wait, can we kill him? 6, 7, 8. We can almost kill him. Close. Close. Actually, I could have killed him if I just used the startling development. I could have just killed him. Oh well. We'll bring it down to 1. Schmedding. And then we'll see. Exile. We'll see how this works. I don't know how this works. If he has no loyalty on him, is that fine when he's a creature? That's fine, okay. Did not know? Well, end turn. Okay, so now he's a Planeswalker with no loyalty on it. And that's not a problem. Learn something new every day. Great Haunch. Ooh. And a creature. Go along with the Haunch. Man, this is 20 minutes. This game took a long time. Man, okay. If we could find a Lore Drakkis here, that would be probably the best ending to this match. Can we find a Lore Drakkis? Okay, gains 4 life. can also use this here. Use the Great Haunch. You can draw a card and gain 2 more life, mister. Great Haunch. Oh yeah, I forgot about Narset. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mister. I'm sorry. Okay. Well. Walk there. The 8 is alive. My turn. Okay. I would love to find another mutator. Love to find another mutator. I think I'm just gonna draw this card.
Let me synthesize the facts.
God darn. Okay. I guess we just win. I guess we just win. Going with maybe not this. These 2. And starting development. Starting development a little bit too strong, I feel like. A little bit too strong. Perfect! We got some mutations off today. Thank you so much for watching. Member shoutout. Member shoutout. I'm trying to come up with something new. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. A special thank you, of course, goes out to Alexander G. Valencia, but also to all our members! Adam Alexis, Simon Lauer, Rodney Cox, Herman Munster, The Soft Pillow, Shamanix, Alex Mikev, Nathaniel Nilsson, Laser Settestan, Eric0234, Jeff Henry, Michael W, Topless Investments, W Lutz 1978, Peter Gold, Sean Stevens, Gabriel Juvenal Way, Messimok 1, Ye Old Bassist, The Dingo Scrub, The Crew, The Barbarian, Rainbird 2002, July Moonlight Stark, Drakeage 2000, Jurassic Fart, Eric Parsons, Rage Dodge, Badass, I Wanna B, John Domian, Gesusaki, Own77, Ellie Curtis, Noah VH, MC Hermes, Fumiaki Kinoshita, Jacob, Steve Drominski, Strange Brontine, Sky Surfer Zero, Team Dutton, Jake Denley, Santa John, The McDuncan, Relgan, Chase Closed, John Lacaba, III, Honsa Kos, Agon Reborn, Ramen Noodles for Me, Nethervex, Musketeer, Linkus Week, Tom Cute, Michael, Yomasaho, Name the Epithet, Dear Lurgoyf, Dimlit Knight, Stricker Mike, Postal Guru, Anthony Divil, Mentosaurus, Michael Cupido, Juan To Ying, Vincent Baudet, Paul Robert Miller, Anthony Nixon, Ninja Astral, Coop the Grace, Optimus, Chuckles M, Virus Dingus, Dan McShark, Pocky U, Kitty Bum Lover, Magic Pistolman, Seppi1310, Martin Newman, Catherine Loistgeld, That's Mr. God to You, Simon Farrelly, Verokta, Jake Palmer, Acros Ascending, Mr. Thule, Upside Down, Thomas Schwartz, Kyle Hoff, Judy Robinson, Robert Montgomery, Matthias Porley, Alessandro Musky, Salim Proctor, Grinning Demon, Eventum Tantum, Matthew Goggins, DBK Drummer, Freeman Stephenson, Adam Alexis, Dan Goodsell, Aaron Noble, Drew Styles, Potty, Serge Carmore, Brenton Dobbs, Betsuma, Rainbow Cake, Piotr Stalorchk, Super Noodle 7, Dr. Jadron, Infinite Draw, Neo Terror, Ninja Longnum, Jack Wren, Javier Diaz, Adam Ruth, Retcon, Barber McKinley, Liquid E, Big Bob MTG, Butt with Ass, Patrick Hennig, Rufino A. Oregon, 7Guy777, Truman, Thomas Schutte, Nesmoth, Thanatos, Mami Punami, Eat It, Arteria, James Hazel, Jonathan Burgos, Jellybean, Patrick Parks, Martin Newman, Daniel Williams, Lochinator, Hershit Singh, Travis Markley, Draco Smith, and Grinning Demon. You guys are amazing. If you also want to become a Dark Disciple and help rule the underworld, then why not check out my join button next to the subscribe button, or check out Patreon, link in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and see you tomorrow. Also, thank you to our patch owners on Patreon. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And see you tomorrow.